You need to understand the gravity of what's about to happen. Federal Reserve notes are going to be hyperinflated away. The exchange rate between Federal Reserve notes and RLUSD, real US dollar, stablecoin issued by Ripple, trading over the distributed ledger technology that they have already with all their NDAs signed with all these central banks and foreign nations that can then settle in their own currencies, eliminating all of the political leverage that the SWIFT system has, that's getting backed by the Federal Reserve and backed and enforced by the IRS. They are collapsing that old system. And anybody who's not in on XRP, you are losing out on the ability for all of money and assets to be traded. XRP is a money/asset processor. You need to buy it. Save your damn family, because they are collapsing this one. They are collapsing it, and it's painfully obvious. You don't pay off $500 billion worth of losses by the banks. You don't do that. No. You enforce a new system, and everybody has to have an exchange rate to get into it. These people are fucking evil. They don't give a shit about you. I do. I've been trying to tell everybody about this. So far, the people that have listened to me, they have 4x'd their returns just on XRP, and I tell them still, don't fucking ever sell it. Don't ever sell it. You know why? Because then you can use that XRP inside of a liquidity pool between sovereign nations or between institutions and earn a yield, a passive income. Forever. Forever. This is how you get out of the fucking hamster wheel. You need to understand what's about ready to happen. $36 trillion worth of debt, you don't pay it off. You collapse it. You default. They know this is happening. Trump knows. Kamala knew it too. They all know. They all know. That's why crypto's not going to be taxed. Crypto that's made here in the United States, okay, there's only a certain amount of companies that make crypto in the United States. Bitcoin is what's going to be used to help collapse this whole goddamn thing. Because all Bitcoin is, it's not a store of value. That's how you know it's a scam. It is a money processor. That's it. You know why? Because their system, the Bitcoin system, at least is not 3 to 5 days to settle, like Swift is. And they're only settling in Tether, USDT, or whatever else, but they're doing it over the Bitcoin system because it's, nine transactions per block. It's too slow, and it's too expensive, and not all of it is pre-mined, which means most of the power is with China because they have all the miners. They're going with a company, the United States Treasury is, Ripple, that already has everything pre-mined. All of the ledgers are already out there. They have all these NDAs. It's going to be a flip of the fucking switch. You won't have time to get into it. You won't have time. And the time is running out. Now that it's starting to finally rise in price, you should be fucking scared. You should be scared about what this actually means globally, internationally, everywhere. Get the fuck out of this system. This is your warning. This is the 10th chime of midnight? That's why I'm being so adamant about this.